Hey, what up? Yeah, I did it for myself, right? So I don't know how this will come out or what, but you know, I'm getting back into the constant update swing, both on Rap Fame and on here. So, uh, if I can manage it, look forward to this every day. If not, several times a week, and probably multiple uploads per day when I do, especially when it comes to music. That said, I guess you guys can't see here what I'm working on, so let's fix that first. Move this to a new monitor so I don't have to take more time to set it up. There we go. And you should be able to see here. Ba-pow. Oh, that is not the right one. Okay, give me just a second here, folks. I'm going to make it all nice. Now, I could just go without it, but I'd also like you to be able to see, instead of just citing the credits, just for extra push towards these producers, that they really get their fair share, you know? So, tiny display, switch, must be monitor, no, 3, oh, okay, we can do that now. Alright, there we go. Now we're in business. Right? Alright, tiny display, unlock, move. Alright, if it's big enough. If not, you get the respect I was trying to aim for. Anyway, what up, folks? My name's Kevin Chaos, the Autistic Wizard, and I'm a rapper. Alright, we're going to click one of these. What should we pick? Sweet Death, Dark Hip Hop. Looks pretty sexy. Stewie with the middle fingers. How about both? One after the other. Got a lot of dumb shit happening in my life, so I'm going to just spit a lot of negativity and toxins probably, so if you don't like that sort of thing, go somewhere. I'm the fucking devil, you know? You shouldn't expect anything else.
Anabolic beat.
Anabolic steroids. Yo. This is a little bit slower and happier than I anticipated. Well, that is okay, but I'm still aggravated, agitated, and I want these humans annihilated. Won't be frustrating, suffocating me, man. I can barely breathe when I'm thinking of reaming, raving, ranting, screaming, cutting pieces clean. Obscene. Not these evil tyrants, make them into victims no longer. Am I smiling, listening, waiting, giving so much attention? I'm supposed to believe in change. Nah, I hear the same shit from you and from others like every day. So now I go a tyrant, now I spit fire, now I get much mightier, and I don't care if you do not like me, it's still so goddamn exciting. This most certainly is. You can't fuck with the autistic wizard, you see, it is death I will give ya. Please listen, plebeian, see the symbol that I wear daily on the chest. See, that's Lucifer, and it means that I like free will, and I aim to fucking do my best, okay? So do not test me. Why? I'm patient, I'm kind, cause I ain't acted yet. I won't get out of line, man, you must have lost your motherfucking mind. It's time to put your bones through the grind, seriously. Hold you accountable for all you do. Yeah, what is it that the Hebrews even knew? Threefold to any fucking false move. Yeah, so be careful with your fucking attitudes. I don't have anything to prove, and if I really don't have anything to lose as well, then what's to stop me from sharing your projected misery and hell? Yeah. Problems with landlords, problems with neighbors. I ain't got problems with friends, I don't need those, but of course there's problems with haters. But I'm happy, as you can see, flying freely. I'm a beast with wings. Yeah, nothing can bring the king down, so you can please clown. I've thought like 80 fucking moves ahead. I know it's kind of unnecessary, man, but I don't really like fucking tyrants. Things might even get violent. Wow, what a glitch. What a stupid fucking son of a bitch. My screen went black. I hope it don't fucking affect things. Anyway, back on subject. I would like to give this fucking skull a crack. Not personally, though. Would really like to sit back, kick back on the wall and relax, and maybe even give a laugh as I get to witness vicious attack. No fucking stopping me, already dead. I am already zombie. I am a prodigy, you see. It's really weird and funny. When you don't act, when you don't immediately get emotional and angry and fucking ridiculous postal as the fucking person who would like you to be the one ghosted, to be the one bad, the one being judged in the moment. And you don't fucking join them in the aggravation. They think that they can keep pushing. Like, you won't one day come around to cracking and destroy the fucking brainstem. Hail Satan. I enjoy peace, but I enjoy the war, so what's in store for you, huh? Alright, I don't know how great I did on that. I mean, I know it flowed well, but I'm sure it could have been way sweeter. That was Sweet Death, a beat by Anabolic Beats. We're gonna go for several of them until I get fucking bored, pretty much. Oops. So now we go to Stewie Griffin, yes, Stewie Griffin, on the beat called Run. Run by No Flex. No Flex. I don't know why. If by some random coincidence you guys catch me live, feel free to use the chat. It's like 93 degrees, man. 93 degrees. What is wrong, man, with my fucking landlord? He's a heathen, he's a fucking beast. Who am I to complain? I'm pretty much the fucking same. I am a freak. I am a geek, man. I don't sleep for weeks, man. But if you can be the one that I blame, be careful. You might get a whole mouthful and airful. Things might get bad, angry, hysterical. And I don't plan to fucking let up or give you a miracle. Better stroke, better think those jerk curls. Yeah, I am pretty silly, but hey, I gotta make it through the day. I have a million fucking complaints, and I'm not really good at censoring or showing restraint, man. I love to show you that I'm dressed in black, show you where's the pain if I need to, cause it's your ass. I love it when you fail me. Eventually, you help me. You really fucking do. See, it's actually not that easy to get completely motivated, to get violent, to get aggressive, to really decide it's time that the world burn, but with just a little push. Thanks. You get spanked. There is no calming down, no getting trank, you'll get tanked. Take it to the bank on everything that you ain't. You ain't fucking one for a reason. You quit trying, you plebeian. Hey, who needs a reason for a savage beating? But I've got like 23 of them. Alright, now let's get off subject. That was Snowflex Beats. Run. Run. I like to have fun here. Okay, now we have one called Killer. I guess we can go somewhere in between them. How do you like my invisible chair? Check this out. I never thought about it before, apparently. I never needed to buy a green screen. You can just use a fucking blanket. I thought it needed to be like monotone, but there's really sensitive settings you can play with. Like the reason why this is glitching just a little bit is because it's different from the background. I want you to adjust my focus and get back in the moment. Yeah, I want them all cooking. This isn't really a joke. I'm really ready to go postal, post-service. I got the knife, the machete up in her cervix. I really have a thirst, man. I can't help it. You hurt me, and now I'm out for hurting. Unreversed, but I know you've heard it. I know that I am far from perfect. When I get anxiety, I am autistic. I am a little nervous, but hey, I follow through. For I'll knock your head off your fucking shoulders like we are out on the golf course, of course, and a pour forth nothing but deadly, nasty, tasty morsels. That's what I endorse. Evil, evil. What's in the sequel for these people? If they're wishing you harm, and hey, maybe for a time they have the charm, but soon enough it costs a leg and an arm. I will be eating you up like you were Parmesan, man. What have you got? You think that you're hot, but you're not. Now you admit a tyrant just as bad as yourself is about to get fucking pretty cool. Ultraviolet dancing in the light. Ultraviolets love you in a fight. I have no fear, but I put fear and still give a fright. Put them on the flight, make them run. I'm really good at getting under the skin, crawling, making fuse ignite. Party. You think it's funny to mess with me or maybe even my money? You'll find you're ending up bloody because we are just so grudging. I don't know how far I really derailed from the subject, but clearly I'm inspired a lot right now by being pissed at somebody. Oh well. Deal with it. Deal with it. Dark aggressive gangsta rap. Butcher. Sounds good. Butcher. Butcher. Butter. By Shirazi Beats. There it goes. I was waiting for the sample, anticipating it. Butcher. That's a hard word. We'll see. Butcher, 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 butcher. Suck my dick, it's like a real 10-footer. Okay, but I'm well adjusted, I'm real good, sir. Try to be a little bit comical. 10 feet, make you vomit, bro. Okay, off to a bad start. I don't even like my friend. I wanted to discard. They hated just a little bit, but I guess I have to face it that I'm just gonna laser in. Okay. Why do people think it's really cool to play fun games? Is it the color of my skin that everybody thinks so recently that they can get away with me? Get away with pain, abstain from any responsibilities, and yeah, I really wonder though. No, okay, now I'm officially bored, you can tell. I'll maybe try one more, but no, I ain't feeling it. At least I got 2 in. Let's see if we can just change the vibe here a bit. Go from aggressive to totally the opposite of what I feel. What the fuck is happy? Yeah, right? Trumpet. Ugh. Oh, these are old as fuck. This week. Cash Up. What's with all this smiley shit? Same guy. Traxker Beats. I refuse to pretend that I understand that that's Trigger. People can learn English, it's possible. Anyone can do it. Alright, so this is Cash Up. Trigger TBs. Okay, I did. I said his name properly. My mania. Okay, let's wrap it up. My mania, I'll be up for days and you can look at me different. You can think that I'm crazy. I can't help it when I am in my bed and laying. I'm just thinking, and I can't slow down, I can't calm down the land, I can't stop it, surely you understand, I'm always thinking, I'll give you an inkling, yeah, really fucking crazy, most people don't analyze even the words within the speech when they're speaking to another geek, or a plebeian, or a heathen, or another beastie. Got some problems, never looking back, never retrospect, no retroductive reasoning, and you wonder why you always fall flat on your ass now. You are like a bull gonna get cash when I fucking smoke you, and it's gonna come fast cause you see I think fucking miles ahead, and I plan down to the detail, aggress and defense, regress and pretend like we could be friends, like I ain't fucking learned the codes of nature, the way you make your decisions, my man. So if I decide, if I really make a battle plan, you'll be slaughtered and you'll be eaten up like cattle, and I'm sorry you're a goyim, yeah I am, but who's the one damned really who understands? Who is the man, who's the man, who's the man in demand with demands? And I'd really love you to rear your ugly head so I can cut it. Every thread, nickings, giving in indecision. I love to see it dripping red. I love to watch you fall to your death cause you're losing it. And I refuse to play a game that I can't boost. I have a ruse. Alright, that ending line wasn't so good. But I think I did that quite better. So the contradiction was good for challenging me to think outside the box a little bit. Happy Chance the Rapper. Good God, man. Don't you call yourself a little ball sack? Oh God. And these days, though, true shit. Rapper names are like, I mean, Lil Titty. It's just shit. You know what I'm saying? They joked on Lil Dicky had a skit that said it pretty well with Hannibal Buress. Said people have to come up to you and call you Lil Dicky. You know, it's just not the worst name or the best name. And it was a really great gag because that's what it sounds like nowadays. People named Lil Windykes and shit. You know, everything is like Lil Poot. They made a joke in ICP like that. It was Lil Poot and Big Stank. All right, I have to click this guy's name now that I mentioned it though. So Jonas K Beats. Not too catchy there. Let's see if I can talk about this coasting. Coasting. And I've had a good day. Really, how much in life can I complain? I got my motherfucking cup, my coffee, my caffeine. You know all my caffeine, and I get really mean. I can guillotine a person really easy. I don't even need to deserve it, I'm just lazy. And I know that you hurt me, and I need no rehearsing. But hey, life is pretty breezy. It's certain when I drink. When I have my day, start off with a good cup. I just fill myself with love, even though I know it's nothing but toxic mud and sludge. And then I gotta deal with people who not the same. Nah, this is boring. Fuck all this. Alright, that's the end of the live stream for now, folks. I'll give y'all some written shit later, either today or tomorrow as well. I got a lot of things I'm juggling right now. More than ever, unfortunately. But I'll make sure to give you guys some free written shit. Upload right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/C/KevinLawLiberty. That's my name, Kevin Law Liberty. My actual human name. So y'all will get that. I will still plan on making up for the show, even though I ended up having a late kind of conversation, if you will, really long video. I do still plan on making up for the show. I will give you a little bit of a spoiler since I made you guys wait and this Sunday's 9 p.m. show. We're going to do some Star Trek knowledge. We're going to discuss some, there's a couple different areas I want to touch on. One, we'll discuss some of the cultural beliefs and stuff, like the Ferengi's rules of acquisition. I want to touch on the magic of Star Trek, particularly the Hebrew transpositions of ideas that Spock was inspired by, for example. So we'll touch a little bit on that. We'll show some gravestones in Hebrew and like show that yes, this is a legitimate thing, and the ritual of the Kohanim. I might be saying that wrong. I'll get back to it. Yeah, so we got lots of stuff coming for you folks, so don't worry about that. Be sure to give a like, click subscribe if this is your cup of tea. For all the super controversial stuff, as we make that, I'm trying to find a way to narrow it down the best I can in PC world, you know, PC politically correct. But all the super stuff that I know is totally 100% inappropriate for YouTube will be found on bitshoot.com/KTV. BITCHUTE.com/KTV. So all the devil news and other little things that are coming up here as I structure the show a little bit better will be over there. All the rhetoric, Narcissist TV will obviously have to be held over there. I haven't even began that, but I kind of gave you a preview of what it might look like in some of the KTV episodes, the harassment, the defamation, if you decide to look at it that way. Basically borderline legal harassment. So you can be curious about that there, or go harass me, call into the show, text into the show when I do it, to let me know your love and or hate. There is no censorship. Calls may or may not at some point be cut off only for the sake of continuity of the show, but if you're doing it in the form of a comment, for example, or I mention and shout out whatever you say, I will not reword it, and it will stay as a comment. So good or bad, be sure to put your thoughts out there. That's one of the huge issues I think we have in everything in the world, is people don't tolerate dissenting opinion. This might be my show. I got to keep the show running in a smooth forward fashion, but more than welcome to be hated. Hate is power. ICP is famous for hate. Howard Stern is famous for hate. There's more people that got them fans because they're like, well, why do you hate them? And now you got to go look. So I'm not worried about any publicity. All publicity is good publicity. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope it cured a little bit of boredom. I'll catch you guys later. I'll be sure to write something out and give you a professional-ish track later. And we're going to try to do this at least every other day. So you'll get these at least every other day.